Are you frustrated with the subjunctive? You don't know exactly what it is, you're not sure how to conjugate verbs at the subjunctive, and you don't know when to use it. Well, you found the perfect video because today I am going to explain everything you need to know about the subjunctive. So let's get started. So hi guys, my name is Pearl and welcome back to my channel, My French Story, the place to be to learn French. So make sure that you subscribe. Today we are talking about the subjunctive. Yes, everything you need to know about the subjunctive. So I decided to divide this lesson in 3 parts. In the first part, we are going to see what is the subjunctive. In the second part, we will have a look at how to form the subjunctive, how to conjugate verbs. And in the third part, the most important part, we are going to see when to use the subjunctive. When to use it, really important. So let's dive into the lesson. The subjunctive is what we call in French un mode. Un mode. So what does that mean? So basically, un mode is a big category. And inside that category, you have different tenses. For example, you have le mode indicatif. Le mode indicatif, our big category. And inside le mode indicatif, you have different tenses. For example, you have le présent de l'indicatif, le passé composé, l'imparfait de l'indicatif, etc. For the subjunctive, it's going to be similar. It is another category with only 4 tenses. You have le présent du subjonctif, le passé du subjonctif, le plus que parfait du subjonctif et le passé antérieur du subjonctif. But hey, guys, don't worry. You just need to know and learn le présent du subjonctif. Because the other tenses, well, French people don't really use them that much, so don't worry. So in this lesson, we're focusing on le présent du subjonctif. So now that you know that the subjunctive is a big category, let's conjugate some verbs. How do you form the subjunctive? It is my part number 2. So in order for you guys to conjugate a verb at the subjunctive present, you need to first conjugate the verb at the present of the indicative in the third person plural form. I mean il and elle with an S, plural. Then you drop the ENT, yes, drop the ENT and put the following endings. And here you go, you have the subjunctive. So let's have a look at an example. I'm sure it will be really clear with an example. So for example, let's take my favorite verb, the verb manger. Manger. So first we need to conjugate manger at the present tense of the indicative in the il, elle form. So manger is il, elle mange. Okay? I drop the ENT and I put my endings. So I get que je mange, que tu manges, qu'il, qu'elle mange, que nous mangions, I-O-N-S, que vous mangiez, I-E-Z, qu'il, qu'elle mange, E-N-T. Here you go, you've got the conjugation of the subjunctive. Here, you notice that when I was conjugating the verb, I put que in front of it. It is a little tip. It will help you memorize the conjugation of the subjunctive. Que je mange, que tu manges. Always put que. Let's have a look at another example. Let's take now the verb finir. What is the subjunctive of the verb finir? Good question. What do you need to do? You need to conjugate finir with il and elle, plural, at the present tense. It is je finis, tu finis, nanana. Yes, let's do the conjugation. It is il, elle finissent. Il, elle finissent. What do you need to do now? Yes, you drop the ENT and you put the endings. Great! You put the subjunctive endings and then boom, you have the subjunctive. So let's have a look at the conjugation. que je finisse, que tu finisses, qu'il, qu'elle finisse, que nous finissions, que vous finissiez, qu'il, qu'elle finisse. So with regular verbs, you see that it is pretty easy to conjugate them, but it's going to be really different with irregular verbs because there's no way for you to guess. There's no rules, there's no way for you to guess, so you really need to learn those verbs. So we are going to see together some of them, and then I have a little surprise for you. So some verbs are extremely irregular. For example, the verb être and avoir. Que j'ai, que tu aies, qu'il ait, que nous ayons, que vous ayez, qu'ils aient. Que je sois, que tu sois, qu'il soit, que nous soyons, que vous soyez, qu'il soit. Que je sache, que tu saches, qu'il sache, que nous sachions, que vous sachiez, qu'il sache. Que je fasse, que tu fasses, qu'il fasse, que nous fassions, que vous fassiez, qu'il fasse. So guys, you see that with irregular verbs, it's a different story. You don't really have a rule that you can follow, so you really need to learn those verbs. But hey, I am here to help. I made a booklet for you guys that you can download on my website, myfrenchstory.com. And I put inside that booklet all the most common irregular verbs at the subjunctive. Yes, and you also have some audios to help you practice. I know, you will thank me later. First, go on myfrenchstory.com. I will put the exact link in the description box down below and download your booklet. So now that you know what is the subjunctive, how to form the subjunctive, it is time for us to have a look at when to use the subjunctive. So you will use the subjunctive mainly in 3 different situations. 3. The first situation is after an emotion verb. Ooh, what do I mean by an emotion verb? So it is a verb that shows a certain emotion. So it can be anger, fear, doubt, desire, necessity. So if a verb shows that emotion, well, it will be followed by the subjunctive. So let's have a look at an example. For example, the verb vouloir, want, vouloir. So the verb vouloir shows the necessity. And vouloir is going to be followed by the subjunctive. For example, je veux que tu fasses la vaisselle. Je veux que tu fasses la vaisselle. So here we have the verb vouloir. Je veux que. So after that we have the subjunctive. Je veux que tu fasses la vaisselle. Okay? So let's have a look at more emotion verbs. Vouloir, bien vouloir, désirer, préférer, douter, être content, être triste, être fâché, avoir peur. So guys, here I went through certain emotion verb. The list is longer than that. But hey, once again, I'm here to help you. I put in the subjunctive booklet on my website, the list of all the emotion verbs. And as well, you will find some example to help you understand even more. So what are you waiting for? Go on myfrenchstory.com and download the booklet. It's free. It's free, so no excuse. So you will have the conjugation of the verbs, and you will also have the list of emotion verb. So you will know that after those verbs, you use the subjunctive. So you will also use the subjunctive after certain impersonal expressions. Ooh, what is an impersonal expression? So it's pretty easy. An impersonal expression is an expression that starts with il. Il. So it's impersonal because we don't know who's talking really. For example, the expression il faut que tu fasses attention. Il faut que tu fasses attention. Here, the impersonal expression is il faut que. Il faut que. And then I have the subjunctive. Tu fasses attention. Il faut que tu fasses attention. So here you see I had an impersonal expression and then I had the subjunctive. Let's have a look at another example. Il est temps que tu fasses tes devoirs. Il est temps que tu fasses tes devoirs. So here the impersonal expression is il est temps que. Il est temps que. And then you have the subjunctive. Il est temps que tu fasses tes devoirs. So here you will use the subjunctive after an impersonal expression. So let's have a look at more impersonal expressions. Il est temps que. Il est impossible que. Il est utile que. Il vaut mieux que. So here, once again, I couldn't go through all the impersonal expressions, but you know already. You know that. I put all the impersonal expressions in my booklet. So once again, go and download that booklet. It will help you a lot. And finally, you will use the subjunctive after certain connecting words. For example, bien que, afin que, sans que. For example, bien qu'il soit à la maison, il ne répond pas au téléphone. Bien qu'il is followed by the subjunctive soit. Bien qu'il soit. So when you see those connecting words, ding, you need to think about the subjunctive. So here let's have a look at more connecting words. Afin que, de manière que, de peur que, bien que, malgré que, à condition que, pourvu que. So here, once again, I couldn't talk about all the connecting words in that video because it would have been way too long, but you know what I've done. Yes, I put all the connecting words in that booklet on my website. You need to download that booklet. It will save your life. So once you download that booklet, you will be able to see all the different connecting words. So guys, I hope this video was useful. Please, if you still have any questions, comment down below, ask me anything. Also, if you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss anything. That's it for me and I see you very soon for another video. Salut!